and welcome to Hypothetically Intentional, where we ask the question, what if we set intentions with everything we do? I'm your host, Michelle Albers, and today my intention is to talk about the healing journey and self-care, kind of some buzzwords, and specifically, what the hell is this choose yourself thing you're always talking about? I feel like it appears to me, and in my experience in working with others, that we're kind of resisting the way we've always done things. It feels like we're over it. And I'm not saying it doesn't have value and it doesn't do anything for us. I'm saying that I'm noticing that along our journey, at some point, we get stuck in this loop of stuck in the suck or having a hard time listening to our inner wisdom or even connecting to our spirit guides and divine counsel, whatever that looks like for you, however your personal practice is. And then we get stuck in the suck. And then it takes a spiritual two by four to come along and kind of smack us in the maybe the heart space or our third eye and give us an aha moment where we can't unsee it once we see it. And what I've found is the key to unlock all of this is making it yours. And that sounds maybe simple, but that is not a simple task when you don't know what you need or want in general. Because sometimes we just have never considered that. We're so busy trying to tuck into the boxes or stay out of the boxes or be seen and understand that we're lovable or believe for the first time maybe that we're lovable. And so this healing journey gets complicated and it's like we get in this infinite loop of just pain is how it feels until we take a step that takes us outside of the box and then actually brings us into our own inner wisdom. And the choose yourself method is exactly that. It is choosing yourself, which brings you to trusting yourself, because when you choose yourself on a regular basis and consistently and confidently, you then learn that you can trust yourself, which then leads you to finding yourself, your capital S self. And so this choose yourself journey is one where the method itself has a structure. It's a scaffolding. It gives you something to lean into and hold on while you discover and uncover who you really are and what your unique alchemy requires. And all the things that you've done up until now, it's not that they haven't worked or that they haven't done anything for you. It's more that it's never been considered what you need, what your unique alchemy needs. And so in a world where healing has a lot of consistent elements to how we try and do things, I think there's this, I don't know if boredom is the right word, but there's definitely a stagnancy that happens when we forget the one magic piece that is, how do I make it mine? How do I lean into all of these practices? Maybe the ones that I've been doing shift when our perspective changes and the meaning is a little different and the focus becomes your wise observer, your capital S self. And maybe it's that there's something completely new, not just the choose yourself method. I'm not saying it's the only way. I'm saying it's a thing that took me, I don't know, decades, 2 decades or more to discover and uncover. And then over time with myself and with clients, learned that there's something here. There's a structure that works. And it's interesting because it works step by step. It works in progression as we evolve and uncover and build confidence and discover our needs, our wants, our desires. We meet our soul. And then it evolves into your unique thing. So it starts as a structure and a scaffolding, and then it moves into your unique thing. And I think if nothing else comes from hearing this podcast, at the very least, consider in everything you do, how can I make it mine? Does this resonate with me? Is it aligned with my integrity? Is it aligned with who I am at my core? Am I listening to my highest S self, my capital S self, or am I listening to my lowercase s self? And am I just getting in my own way over and over and over again? And if you're tired of getting in your way over and over and over again, one simple question to ask yourself to give you a place to start is, am I making this mine? Is this for me, or am I trying to do it right? Am I trying to fit into the boxes and do it the way everyone else is doing it or the way I'm told is right instead of really using my discernment to decide and discover and to know without fail that this is for me, like through me. It's like for myself, living it through myself. It's an interesting thing to be in so much pain that you know something needs to shift, but to be stuck in that suck and really not even knowing what to do with the spiritual two by four coming your way. And there's probably more than one coming your way if you're stuck in that spot. And when I say spiritual two by four, I mean when spirit has been whispering for a while and you've just been maybe acknowledging it a little bit but not noticing, maybe not noticing at all, or just not noticing enough to take a step, and then spirit just makes it loud enough so that you can't miss it. You still have free will, you still get to choose. You are the one running the show. Take accountability, gain confidence, understand who you are, give yourself some grace, and see what happens. Choose yourself. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about choose yourself. And I'm in the process of writing a book. The dirty draft is done, and now it's time to refine and really zip it up and make sure that it is a book that can be a map that can guide you to your unique alchemy, your practices, your practices. I emphasize your, different than anyone else's. You're not going to do it in the exact same way. That's perhaps why you've been feeling so stuck. So that's what this book is about. That's what Choose Yourself is. And that's what I am so passionate about. That's it. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for listening. Please let me know if there's anything you want to hear more about. And I'll keep you posted on the book. Have a great day. Bye.